It's Taco Tuesday.
Not again!
Where's my money?
Yo quiero Taco Bell.
It's raining tacos from out of the sky.
Damn it, what did Mikey do already? My God.
I know. I was getting all kinds of shit earlier.
Wow.
And I'm like, wow, really? I'm getting yelled at for not having the poll up yet.
Oh, I see. Well, listen, it's not that easy getting the poll or whatever. Anyways, welcome to We Gotta Chase Taco Tuesday.
I'm old, man. Give me a minute.
Right? I mean, just be happy that we're on time today. Okay?
Yeah, absolutely perfectly on time. And it's actually Taco Tuesday. So look at us.
So
look at us.
There. Speaking of the poll, that is very, very important to all of our chatters.
Yes, so important. Creed and this will kind of play into what we're going to watch later on during the show. And it's basically, have you ever been to a motel/hotel that was so gross you had to leave?
Yeah, I actually did in Asheville one time. But it was partially because the AC didn't work that night either, though.
Yeah, oh my God. Some of those ACs are really dirty too.
But it was a motel, and it was it was not a good night at all. Drove home at like 3 a.m. Gary, thank you for the 2 bones getting us started today. Sweet tea, how
because it was so early, Creed didn't see it. Bigfoot, thank you.
My God, by the Bigfoot, thank you. Sure.
As soon as we cracked alive.
I've been in a lot of bad Motel 6s, but I made it work. And
was that your go-to like cheap hotel?
Yeah.
Motel, excuse me.
Yeah, it really was. When I was out doing like the flea market stuff, especially.
When you're counting every dollar. Motel 6. Do you feel like they give a bad rap, Creed? Do you think they're a better hotel than people give them credit for?
Who? Motel 6?
Yeah.
No, they got off terrible. I mean, it's like I mean, anywhere you go, for the most part, they were Jesus so bad. You never knew what you were going to find. Although I will say this: the one time I stayed with your BFF Clay at the Ramada in Wilmington, and that's that time I found all those needles. You could tell that and I take them up to the front desk and like, oh, I'm sure it's just diabetes. I said, yeah, I'm sure they hid. Oops.
Oh no! We're doing like 90.
Yeah, that's an innocent.
Oh no!
They turned down their 4-ways and stopped? Oh, let's see that every day.
Oh, he blew through that red light and hit that car. Damn. Oh, we hate seeing that.
Well, Deborah, you're green and you have that. Maybe you're just freaking out because you've got an IKEA coming to Syracuse. Maybe that's it.
No, wow. That's enough to get everybody excited.
Can't figure out that you're still in green.
IKEA.
You ever been to an IKEA? Go get the meatballs. I'm telling you. My God, they're not great, but they are really good.
Yes, sir.
Oh, geez.
That makes sense.
Yes, sir.
Anything you say or do will be held against you in the court of law. You have the right to have an attorney present during all questions.
Who's honking?
I think the car hit.
You understand? Yes, sir.
What's up, Doc?
You want to answer any questions? Yes, sir. Are you a felon? No, sir.
No, I'm sorry.
Why do you have a gun in your pocket? Why
Oh.
is your girlfriend pregnant and you're wrecking into people?
Pregnant?
At 120 miles an hour on city streets. I'm sorry. I'm scared.
Whoa.
These people are lucky to be alive right now. Sir, I'm so sorry. Get in the car. Yes,
What an idiot.
Now, please have my girlfriend on my phone. No.
Can I please have my phone?
Yeah, just no. What a dickhead.
Wow.
That's not.
What a idiot. My God.
Police respond to a hotel at around 5 a.m. where the
This looks a lot better than that. By the way, I would like to give me just a second.
Go ahead. Take your time. We got nowhere to go but here.
This is a big deal, Mikey.
Oh, is it? Breaking news.
Breaking news. Ladies and gentlemen, the return of Nightbot.
Yeah!
You did it. You figured it out. I tried it before, and something was, but you figured it out.
Yes.
Nightbot lives on.
All right, so Nightbot is over on Creedence and Mikey. Nightbot will make its triumphant return over to. We got a chase tomorrow, so keep an eye out for that.
So be ready.
You guys got to figure out. There's a lot of new things, so you'll have to figure them out. You'll figure them out. I know you guys.
Oh, you mean like
they're like Easter eggs.
1 year I talk about Bruno. Where the security? I ask.
Oh, there it is.
After causing a huge commotion.
I second that commotion.
I don't want to do anything crazy. I just want to sit because I feel like my friends ganged up on me.
Okay.
Clearly they weren't my friends. I thought the one was.
Are we talking about friends?
Yeah.
How many of us have them?
She thought that some of them were friends, but they're clearly not.
The one she felt like was her friend. Good to see you, Digger. Was her friend. But yet, I saw a second ago, there was like a million people in that room. What were we doing there? What were we doing? Oh,
it could be worse, Mr. Pancake. It could have been, you could have lost it to Dan Bell because he likes misters and pancakes and things.
See, my room is 411. I just want to calm down before I go to my room.
Looks like her boobs are escaping her chest.
I just now know these girls aren't my friends.
Okay. How many of them are up there? Four.
Can I tell you how I feel before you talk?
Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead.
Nay, thank you.
Eventually.
Would you like to get something off your chest?
Was me and my coworker that we've been knowing each other for like 6 years on and off.
Nope.
And I didn't feel fully comfortable with her friends. And I thought I was fully comfortable. It's like they switched on me. And I didn't do anything against anybody.
What?
And I'm just like, I don't want to be a part of this drama.
Is that what that picture is?
You're not listening.
I am listening. I just gotta watch other people around.
That's what his picture was.
You don't stay here tonight.
Here. This is the only option until the girls.
Did you tell him?
Me, like this whole thing against me, I didn't do anything.
I got you. Well, I don't think staying here is going to be an option tonight for you.
5 o'clock in the morning, by the way.
So what's the backup plan?
This is right.
I'm telling you.
No welcome. Idol 8. I worked in housekeeping throughout my college year. I've worked in 5-star celebrity spots down to 1-star sleeping Fs. And both would always come to room of disaster. Well,
do you think they were there for the sex and like she's been pushed out of the sex?
Ooh, terminated? I don't know.
No. She did a lot of sleeping on the cruise. I'm talking about Miss Beautiful Tats.
I don't know. There's more to this story. And she's saying that
she got pushed out for a reason.
At almost 5 a.m. Yeah.
I'm telling you, I work 80-90-hour weeks.
Like I said, you're not going
Okay, but I'm gonna rest here before I make any decisions because my mental health is not okay right now. So just
are you sure about that?
For 10-15 minutes, and then I'll order Uber.
while I go talk to them.
Thank
They
you.
want you off the property.
I know.
So
You got
ahead
to
and
go,
start
baby
your Uber
girl.
or something like
I
that.
seriously, I just need a moment before I order an Uber.
And I'm telling you, I'm giving you a moment.
There was no list. Nightbot had no list, just so you know. And that missing 1 minute, don't worry about it. Nightbot will be fine. Nightbot's got.
By the time I come
I
back
know,
down here,
we're
I
in
want you to order-
agreement.
Okay.
I know.
We're ingredients.
You off the property physically.
You would never.
I would have to if you didn't refuse to leave.
I'm
Ingredients.
not refusing to leave.
Okay, I'm
I
giving you a
just
chance
need
to.
a mental break because
All
I'm like stressed
We'll
right
take
now.
your mental break and start your Uber, okay?
And this girl just
Okay, so we're gonna get her an Uber, and she's going.
Hello.
Oh,
You guys all packing to leave?
Yeah, we're out of here.
Oh my God.
Downstairs.
Look at this hotel room just full of Mormons and one man.
Yeah,
so were they filming or?
She was.
Are these working girls?
Way too much.
Yeah, I can tell. right.
I can tell.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, she got kicked out yesterday. Like, this is too much.
So you guys gotta, unfortunately, get a move on because.
I just have 2 bags.
Okay.
Oh, we almost saw some boob there. If you're looking at in the back when she moves and rolls over, watch. She got covered up. Whoop, whoop,
Okay.
whoop.
Yeah, I guess the hotel staff wants you guys out like ASAP, so I don't want to have to trespass anybody.
Yeah, we are out of here.
I hear you loud.
Let's believe that.
This dude's got a harem of women.
He does.
Who knows the girl downstairs?
Is he a pimp?
Me. I work with her.
Okay. All right. Are you guys all going in the same car?
Patricia. Thank you.
Good to see you, Patricia. Hope you had a great
I
break.
am with them. So
Debbie Davis.
What's that in her ears?
she needs to. But I don't think she's going to get in the
I'm not sure.
Okay.
They look similar to these things that I use for jackpot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll leave that up
that's
there.
on her.
Maybe she was just streaming.
I'll leave this back in.
Yeah, thank you.
I don't know. They're well dressed enough, except for
I'm packing
that.
my stuff and leaving because clearly these girls are not my friends.
We'll let them get out first. and then you can get
No.
your stuff. Yes.
I'm here to pack my own stuff. They can stay for the night. They can be
They
comfortable.
can't stay. They have to go too.
They
Everybody
can be
has to go.
comfortable. I'm one person. I'm not going to wait for 4.
You ever seen in the Bible they had David and Goliath, and David had the slingshot thing, he swung around like that and he threw it?
Yes. You're shaking your head no, but I'm shaking my head yes.
Let
I
them
will
something.
you,
that's
but
on
not
hand.
this bitch because she
Why
does
she
not.
didn't do
She
anything to
does,
you?
because exactly, she don't even listen to the full story and she's got a problem.
She's not. She doesn't even talk to you.
Exactly, she hasn't even talked to me.
Oh, she had a hair in her
Still
mouth.
got attitude on her face. Yeah, report somebody else.
Yeah.
I'm 5.
Yeah, see? Go ahead. Tough
What do I
guy.
really need?
Why are you being hostile?
One person.
Look at me. All right.
Because these bitches, especially this one, is fake as f- as a friend.
Okay.
Don't point-
Get
no,
away
no,
from
no,
me,
no,
dude.
no, no.
This is a
You
smoke-free
are.
property, lady.
I have always tried backing her up, and all of a sudden she's got a problem, and now everybody else has got a problem. And she's got a smirk on
Can you
her
move?
face like it's nobody's
Can you
business.
move so they can get by?
Hey, mark it down. Nightbot says we're live
Damn
5
you,
days a
Nightbot.
week. You could watch a live Zoom court. Join us.
Damn you,
mostly
Nightbot. You
1
betrayed me
p.m.
already.
Jason Case is 5 days a week.
At least one of those is true.
I'm right here. I can't move any further unless you want me to jump off. You're doing me a favor.
All right. Missed one.
I know it's like you never.
Damn you, Nightbot.
You're never part of jump.
All right, you can finish packing now.
These bitches are.
Okay, you can finish packing now.
I know. How
Yeah,
dare
but
they
that's
say
the
that's a
thing.
smoke-free facility, Amanda? I agree.
Because I need to get the rest of it.
If only
Thank you.
Disneyland Paris
I'm
was.
wearing them, so thank you for not letting anybody steal
They're
them.
not housewives anymore, all of them?
Yeah, right.
Is that just saying, Kate?
Not you.
What? I like how she really threw you under the bus on that one.
So what are you still having?
Not you. Like I said, maybe Caitlin.
What are you still having?
Kind of wild, Highland.
I can't hear you. Come closer. I said, Caitlin, fuck. I can't
Yeah,
hear
I
you.
said, oh.
I'd be getting
I think
my
not.
night back
You're
after
a
this
bad
shit.
friend. You asked me 2 days ago. You're a bad friend.
I thought you had stuff you had to finish.
She hit her with the gas
I
thing.
said I am, but she's a bad fucking friend.
Okay.
Amanda's cool. She's almost cool, but she's fucking under fucking Amanda's. Not Amanda. Katie's fella. She's a bad fucking friend.
Damn, she called her by the wrong name.
Can you come in here with me? Just you. I don't want her.
Are you asking Nancy? I don't
No,
know.
I'm not going to do
Nancy
anything
at the
bad.
time.
I don't think you
No.
What do you have to pack?
Somehow that works. You don't get what
That's
you
one of
want.
the nicest cuck chairs I've ever seen in a hotel. by the
Oh,
way.
that is nice. And look, man, it's got that vinyl on, so it's easy to wipe down.
Remember I was telling you about that guy and I watched that does the 192 motels and stuff, you know,
Yeah.
he's like does all the reviews, whatever. I was watching him yesterday. He admitted after, I don't know, 100 plus videos that he just learned what this is right here. He
The thing
didn't
for your
know.
suitcase?
He had no idea that's what it was for. He said, I just recently found out that that's for your luggage. And you're on YouTube pretending that you're a motel hotel reviewer.
You have no idea what that is.
What that is.
You are not trustworthy. If you want to come in, come in.
What do you
but
have against
you're
her?
not right. Because she doesn't even take a second to listen to anything I say.
She got
And she's got this attitude.
Okay, what do you have to pack?
Then you want to listen to one thing I got to say?
Grab
She's
your
gonna go to jail.
Can you grab
It doesn't need to be a scene to wake everybody up.
Remember,
So
we were We were just ordering an Uber for her. Keep
so
that in mind.
everybody's going to hear this, and nobody's going to sleep.
What do you have to pack?
Nobody's going to sleep.
She can leave. Just leave it at the desk. Perfect.
Who's-
Just leave it in there.
Just like all this isn't her fault.
Get dressed. Put your pants on.
Your
Let's go.
makeup is off.
Okay, I don't care. Get dressed.
Can
Let's
I
go.
give you a favor?
Get dressed.
No more cover up or anything like that. Oh my God.
I'm not touching you, bro. I'm not touching you. I'm
Well.
not touching you. Get off me.
Oh my
Get
god.
off me. Yeah, this is one for me. Get off. Get off me.
Stop.
All because I said your makeup is bad.
Put your hand on me.
I
Arrest her.
You're breaking my fucking left wrist.
Oh, her poor
Get off my
wrist.
left wrist.
Thank you for blurring that, by the way.
Help me out.
Yeah, because you know everything just popped out.
Never right about this.
A little jam off.
Got shorts on.
Exactly. I said I'm complaining about
Hey, hey,
seeing
hey.
her, and I just said I'm not seeing the girl.
And she can come back one time.
I promise you.
Perfect. We ready to go?
Yep.
All right, come on, we're going downstairs.
Please, can you put my hair up? I have
Branding?
a haircut somewhere.
Randinator.
My credit card is right there.
Staying
My credit card is right there.
Ralph.
My
Thank you. What do we got to chase, Jen?
credit card
You're
is
off.
here.
The blind
I don't even live
assassin.
in Florida. Don't touch me. Yeah.
She was yelling at the other one for waking up. Did you hear her? She was
Yeah.
yelling at the other one about waking people up. Hard to answer.
Hey.
Yes.
I'm telling you,
And I'm telling you.
my shit is still in there, and you want me to leave Wisconsin without it?
With Kanye?
There ain't nothing in that room.
Exactly. You want me to leave Florida back to Wisconsin 32 hours away
Oh.
without it?
We're in Florida.
Look, they made her change her clothes.
My
Did she just say 32 hours?
That's what it sounded like. Maybe she's got her times wrong though.
Maybe.
fucking debit card. I know. I don't mean to yell at you. I'm so upset.
She has one volume, I think.
Can I just go with you and show you? It's my wallet and it's my debit card. It's my phone. I don't know how.
Looks way different. Her civilian clothes.
Clearly, I can't trust this guy.
Hey, calm down. Nightbot's been away for a while.
Not by going crazy. He's gonna need some adjusting. Give him some time.
She took everything out of her purse.
What does it mean when the trees are painted white? Doesn't that keep like
My credit card.
bad things away?
Why do you keep doing that?
Oh, of course, yeah.
Why can't you be a girl?
Listen.
girl?
Okay.
I was sleeping in my car over there.
No, I'm talking to him.
No, you're not. Go in the car.
Talking to him.
Go in.
That guy does. He does. Wild Woman Wednesday tomorrow. We'll have more of that.
You hurt me. You're hurting me.
Walk.
It's a guy that has like more hair on his knuckles than my entire body.
Exactly. Let me go so I
That
can
guy.
walk like a human. I'm not gonna fucking touch you. I'm fucking 5'3", 180 pounds, brother. Look,
Whoa,
there's
brother.
some compliance
Whoa,
on
what?
We can see.
All because you can just listen to me.
Brother.
Girl needs to get away from me.
Meow.
Yeah, I'm doing the paperwork and making me feel like a crazy animal.
A crazy animal.
Contributing to my trauma issues right now, and I've been trying to tell you guys that you don't listen.
Paperwork right now, okay? She's going into her job.
I don't want her to drive me, please. I don't want her to drive me. I don't want. I'm
drink
telling
and
you, I
drive,
feel
you
safer with a man.
lose.
Please do not let her buy me. I don't care. Any one of you, do not let her buy me.
Listen,
I'm telling you.
I'm telling you one time. I'm telling you one
where
time.
things are in case
Okay, I
things
understand.
are not okay
I
with
understand, but listen, I put the window down so you can breathe.
I know.
If you're going to continue to scream out the window, I'm going to put the window back up.
Can I tell
Okay,
you
'cause
something
no,
about
you
my
can't talk.
medical first?
Casey was charged with trespassing
Oh,
and obstructing an
no.
officer without violence.
She looks so sad.
She did.
That's it. She said that a couple times about being only 180, by the way. I don't know if you noticed.
You know, she carries it well.
He says so. Thanks for the licks, kind of wild. Thank you.
Oh, the Rocky point. I meant maybe.
Oof is right. Oof about the whole thing.
Time to suit up.
Yeah.
Suit up!
Wait, what? Are we? Time to go to Kensington and what?
Time to suit up.
Jesus.
See you Mondays and Fridays, 8 to 10 on over-the-air WHKY channel 14.
The individuals depicted have been arrested but not convicted at the time of story postings. This information does not infer or imply guilt of any actions or activity other than their arrest. We make no warranty or guarantee as to the accuracy of this data.
Welcome back into the WHKY News, where it's time for today's crime report. I'm Ralph Mangum. 32-year-old Tracy Diane Teague of Tom Smith Avenue in Conley Springs has been arrested for felony maintaining a vehicle, dwelling, or place for a controlled substance. Teague was also charged with failure to appear on a felony count of possession of cocaine and a misdemeanor count of possession of drug paraphernalia, as well as 2 felony probation violations.
That's a hell of a
She was taken into custody on July 1st after the Burke County Sheriff's Office requested assistance from the U.S. Marshals Carolinas Regional Fugitive Task Force to apprehend Teague. The suspect had been on Burke County's most wanted.
Jordan, thank you. One to the main channel. Appreciate you with that.
Sven, did you go inside?
Yeah, what?
HKY? I need so much information.
We do need to know more of this trip to WHKY. And did you see Rob or did you look across the street and see if that one spot that we think is just right across the street is actually right across the street? Just wondering. Who, me? Oh, her. Okay.
Since April 25th of this year, Teague was jailed without bond on the felony drug charge with a $100,000 secured bond on the other charges. Court dates were scheduled for July 3rd, 16th, and 28th in Morganton. More information has been released in connection with a Catawba County drug case. WHK.
Did he say the wrong name through the whole thing when it first came up? I mean, I know he said it then, but when it first, let me see.
Ralph Mangum, 32-year-old Tracy Diane Teague of
not even her.
Well, I wonder if they just got the name wrong or if that's a whole, because that's not good, because that's, I mean,
guys in the truck.
I
didn't
realize he said the whole. I know he said it that time, but I didn't know.
More information has been released in connection with a Catawba County drug case. WHKY's
more information
has that update.
The suspect in this case was arrested after police launched an investigation into a break-in here in Catawba County. During their investigation, police reportedly seized methamphetamine and marijuana. The suspect was brought to the Catawba County Detention Facility here in Newton following his arrest. 52-year-old Sammy Price Driggers of Bach Drive.
What did Rob just say?
Rob. Look, we got people by saying bad words around here, and that's one of them.
God, Rob. I do like his background.
Can we go back and say Diane Louise Teague for this guy? Can we just call him Sammy through the whole piece?
Dave's only here for the swamp cops. Listen, tomorrow is Wild Women Wednesday, and there just might be.
There might be some wild swamp cops.
Yeah, that's what I heard. I don't know about you guys.
Was arrested Tuesday by Hickory police. He's charged with felony possession of Schedule II controlled substance, possession of marijuana up to 1/2 ounce, and possession of drug paraphernalia. We previously reported on this arrest on Wednesday. More details were later released. On Tuesday, deputies with the Catawba County Sheriff's Office Patrol Division executed a search warrant at a residence on Bach Drive in Sherrills Ford. The search resulted from
I love that name of that place, though. Sherrills Ford. I don't know why.
Sherrills Ford. Sounds like a rehab facility.
Into a residential break-in in the Sherrills Ford area. During the search, deputies reportedly seized approximately 25 grams of methamphetamine, 24 grams of marijuana, and drug paraphernalia. Sammy Price Driggers was arrested and charged.
Just said it again, and that is proved. How dare you? He just said it twice.
With the drug offenses. Additional charges related to the break-in investigation were pending. Following the arrest, Driggers was placed in the Catawba County Detention Facility without bond. He was scheduled to appear in district court on Tuesday. Reporting from the Catawba County Justice Center in Newton, I'm Rob Eastwood, WHKY News.
Thank you, Rob. And now WHKY's Ariana Mack wraps up the crime report with another drug arrest. This one courtesy of the Hickory Police Department.
Hey, Matt.
That's correct, Ralph.
Oh.
A Hickory woman faces...
Is this a new jacket, or am I just not
I think she's wore that blazer a few times.
I like it.
Catawba
Nice
and
book.
Iredell County drug charges 39-year-old Michelle Denise Terrell of Jolly Circle Southwest in Hickory.
What's wrong with her? Everything. Are those from drugs?
It could be adult onset acne.
So that's straight. That one's really looking way over there. Poor girl.
She seems to make sure nobody's coming at her.
What cousin did he say that one time about getting kicked in the head with it? Something.
She's crestfallen.
Was arrested Wednesday by Hickory police officers. She's charged in Catawba County with felony possession of Schedule II controlled substance. Terrell is charged in Iredell County with felony possession of cocaine, possession of drug paraphernalia, and failure to appear on account of possession of methamphetamine.
I don't know what to tell you on that one. I don't know. That's probably your search history. What is
Tell your husband I said hello.
Hello. Hello. I like the blazer on AMAC. I think she's
AMAC looks sharp.
And I agree. She needs to go outside and she needs to get over that. She needs to get over that park before everything gets dead again. You know.
Do you think it's allergies that's keeping her indoors?
Maybe she's a little nasally. I don't mean that as being mean. It's just imagine how nasally this one is. That's quite a honker.
Terrell was incarcerated in the Catawba County detention facility under $10,000 bond. A Catawba County District Court date is set for July 7th. An Iredell County Superior Court appearance is scheduled for July 28th. Much more from the crime report at WHKY.com. I'm Ariana Mack.
Thank you, Ariana. And that's our crime report. Thank you for joining us. For WHKY, I'm Ralph Mangum, reminding you to keep it clean and to keep it legal.
All right. Very good, WHKY.
I guess I'm going to call the station to get them on the show.
On September 4th, 2024, officers approached a woman who resembled a suspect from a hit and run earlier.
You look like
you just look like somebody I've seen on WHKY before. I'm going to follow you. Whoa! Weird hot pursuit.
Was she walking when she hit and run somebody?
Oh, God.
Oh, is she okay? She's got boots with the fur.
I have an appointment with him today. I got an appointment. I got an appointment with him today.
Oh, she got an appointment today for parole? Or?
Maybe. Oh, she is really accessorizing.
Yes, she is. All the way down to the hat. And really nice handcuffs. And shorts that I believe she's growing into, I believe is how we can say.
Does that say Reuben on her arm?
Yeah.
I love a good sandwich.
My mom likes turkey Reubens.
Can you sit up for him? Relax, okay? I know you're stressed, okay?
I know you're stressed.
Just breathe.
Oh, don't cry.
Anything I need that's gonna hurt me and my partner? Are you sure?
A lot of chest tats today.
Give me weapons. No. Take your shoes off.
I thought those were the back of panties that made it all the way up to her chest.
Wedgie.
I didn't even. I wasn't even there at the scene.
Nice socks, bro.
I wasn't there.
Do you see you don't have to take off your shoes anymore at TSA now?
Really?
That's a thing, yeah.
Can I answer this, please?
That's good to know.
I don't know. Poor girl needs a Band-Aid.
Put a little Neosporin on that before you give it up.
It is like a giant tramp stamp right on her chest for some reason.
It's called a Target, Creed.
Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. I've been out of the loop for a while.
It's all right. It's all right. I never got out of it.
I got some flannels, get the pink socks.
Wow, lots of. It's like she got her mojo around her neck there.
No, I don't do that. Are you sure? No, I got a weed pipe.
I have a weed pipe.
I don't think she technically lost her shoe, did she? She lost a sock. I saw that.
They kind of took her shoes off.
You got nothing in your underwear. No, I got underwear on.
Oh, baby!
She didn't have underwear on?
Correct.
Missed that. Eric, thank you. That is a no underwear fee. Thank you, Eric. Well, she got a bra on, though.
Yeah, well, of course. She's not a lady of the night, Creed. Come on.
Yep.
Thank you, Eric.
I gotta snug these up, okay?
No need to do that, man. We got a damn Nightbot now. See? Right there. Nightbot's back.
I erased that one, by the way.
I've been trying to catch it screwed up. But...
I erased that one.
Well,
you want to take your shoes back?
And you, Nightbot.
Free flapping.
You get your foot in.
I do. Obviously, you don't have any balls, Terminator. You need snuggie. You just be hanging there all the time. Oh, by the way, I'd like to proudly announce I'm a member of Mad Cave Press. I just got an email about that today.
Oh, yeah?
Remember. I want to
I thought you meant you were going to be live streaming yourself on there.
No, I'm just a member on YouTube. I'd like to point that out.
Got it.
Thank you.
I have a list
Also,
of numbers. I was turning myself in today.
she was going today.
No, I was going to see my lawyer, Mike. Right next to the place.
I'm sorry, Jeff.
Socks in your pocket.
I didn't do nothing.
Okay, you can go with these officers, okay?
I couldn't double lock the cuffs. Do you have a what's it called thing? It's on my other vest.
Can you double check this? Hey, memberships are live in case you didn't know. Thank you, Nightbot.
I got everything. I got proof.
Get you one now.
Nightbot, yeah. Nightbot's just here to steal all of your XP, just so you know.
Nightbot's on it. If Nightbot gives anything away, don't listen.
I was just gonna say I might need Vincent, but kind of wild's all right.
Yeah.
He'll keep it down.
Know where I'm putting Nightbot over there too. For all of you guys, enjoy.
Check that bag.
I believe it. He's been off for months and months. We've been paying him.
Search that real quick, would you? 322.
This is my number. I need my
Pocket Jam.
I have a list of numbers. I was turning myself in
You
today.
just got a rehab.
What? No, I was going to see my lawyer, Mike.
Okay, listen, it's done.
Me?
Right next to the place. I didn't want to get caught, and I didn't want to get caught.
Listen,
I didn't do nothing.
Listen, I'm not going to charge you with the pipe or nothing like that, okay?
That's what it is.
That's nice of you,
You can go
Nana.
with these officers, okay?
I couldn't double lock the cuffs. Do you have a what's it called thing? It's on my other vest.
Okay, thank you for double
I wasn't even
checking.
at the scene.
This is little.
There's nothing.
And I got witnesses. I got everything. I got proof.
Take this. The phone and smart shit.
She might be. I think that Nightbot is single, Nancy, just in case you.
Thanks, guys.
Oh, Jordan, don't worry. You'll get to know Nightbot very, very well very soon.
Yeah. I don't know where that came from. Going around back here. Hop in there.
I watched Review Bra give Taco Bell a new taco a 0.5 today.
Oh God.
0.5.
This is my number. I need my number.
What did he do? Eat the paper that came with it? I mean, what's so bad?
Overcooked chicken.
Oh no, not the chicken.
No, I was going to see my lawyer, Mike.
He's heading there right now.
Because I didn't want to get caught, and I didn't want to get caught. I didn't do nothing.
I'm not going to charge you with the pipe or nothing like that, okay?
That's a weed pipe.
Okay. You can go with these officers, okay?
I couldn't double lock the cuffs. Do you have a what's it called thing? It's on my other vest.
Which one? I'm not into cops.
I didn't. Not enough for you.
There's nothing.
I got everything. I got proof.
Well, do you believe her? She's heading to talk to her probation or parole or whatever.
Seems real honest. I mean, can we talk about the hit and run a little bit?
She had a whole list of people.
I feel like maybe she was being less than honest.
Make sure to like and subscribe for more.
Well, thank you.
Time on Bodycam.
Bodycam Crime Central.
Thank you.
Rolls right off the tongue. Rolls right off the tongue.
Oh God, back to Sarasota again.
that looked like Rocco in the road, and I didn't want to rush him over, so I swerved to the right.
That's good.
And it was a car on the other in that lane.
Ma'am,
but I didn't want to hit the wall.
Hi. Hello. How are you? Do you have your driver's license and insurance on you? Okay. Do you mind just rolling your window down for me for my partner over there? The reason why I stopped is you only have one tail light.
Oh no.
Okay. Is this your car?
Put it in a slammer 2 years. God bless.
God bless.
My parking lot.
Yeah. Can you mind just rolling? Do you mind just rolling your back window down for me, please? Thank you, because we can't see it all in the car. Appreciate it.
Dwight.
Thank you, Dwight.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm glad. Glad she didn't hit whatever it is.
Whose car is it? My boyfriend's car. Okay. When was the last time you smoked marijuana in the car?
Oh, never.
Okay. Do you have a medical marijuana card?
No.
Okay. Okay. Is there any marijuana in the car right now? Because I can smell it. Okay. All right. Just hang tight here with my partner, all right?
What is that right there? Roaches? But that's what we smell properly.
Uh-oh.
Do you mind just handing me that roach, please?
Oh, God.
Appreciate it. Thank
Is it one of the big southern ones? Oh, no.
I'll be right back.
Different kind of roach.
Oh, those are the tail lights? Can I have your phone? It's okay, for me to have it?
Yeah.
All right, 2006 Dodge Ram. All right.
A Dodge Ram. Bought, that's from the cryptocurrency Ram.
I wouldn't have picked her as a truck girl, but okay.
You can probably
She got truck nuts on that thing or what?
I hope so. It's Sarasota. I think you kind of have to. Oh, yeah. Why are we revving the engine? We leaving? So you don't do
All
it.
right, can you do me a favor? Can you just shut off your car for me?
It's
Gonna
not
have
a
you step out
car.
Real quick, okay?
Cop.
Anything else in the car that you want to tell me about?
No.
Okay.
But why am I stepping out?
So we're going to search
Dodge
the vehicle
Ram.
now based on the odor that I'm getting and the fact that you had a burned blunt right there.
You can't search
Okay.
my vehicle.
I absolutely can, and I am going to. So I'm going to have you exit the car.
You can't search the vehicle.
I'm going to have you
Just
exit the
hang
car.
up the phone because he's giving you instructions.
Where we're not like,
He's not giving me
we're past that.
instructions. I
Okay.
know that
I'm going to have you
You're in trouble. We have the
just
law.
open the door.
You can't unlock my vehicle.
Yes, I can.
No, you cannot.
Don't do that.
She knows the law. You watch your fingers, lady. God.
This they've been really risky, Creed.
Get out of the car.
Last time Little Red Riding Hood was accosted, her grandmother was not happy.
Get out of the car.
I'm mudding later. What are you doing? I got mudding. Did the weed make her all cranky?
I don't know. She needs to eat that roach or something.
You know, B-Shop could have come and done her car and been fine. Mike, good to see you, buddy.
Can I have my phone? Can I have my phone, please?
I'm sure there's more to the story than just her broken tail.
Harassment, ma'am.
This is not harassment.
Yes, this is harassment, ma'am.
Several times.
No, I said you had no right.
We were here. We got cameras. We heard everything.
You said you had. I said you had no right to search the
Yeah, we
vehicle.
have the right.
No, you do not.
I told you that.
do
Okay.
not have a probable
You can
cause.
take it to court.
Get in the
I
car.
have an email.
Ma'am,
though.
get
We're
in the
towing
car.
your
You're not
Dodge.
listening again. You're not listening again.
Why are y'all in my truck?
Uh-oh. Here comes the boyfriend.
God. Outside of my truck.
I thought somebody said she was a stud.
You want to wait a little bit and then we'll talk to you?
Why is she on arrest? She
Okay.
did not resist. Y'all had no right to go on my truck.
Good on this guy. He didn't want to get hit by cars today.
Why is she on arrest?
First of all,
Y'all
we
should
don't-
have to
That's right.
change her. I know my
His
rights.
buddy back there looking sharp.
First of all, we don't have to. We don't have to tell you anything.
I heard everything. Why y'all didn't?
I heard everything.
She's on my insurance.
Just,
Well, then why are you asking then? You know exactly what she
Okay,
did.
but I want proper answers.
So you
What's your badge number?
1835 in his car.
I know he said Dodge Ram.
If you just give us a minute,
I'm gonna talk to you. I'll wait
we'll talk to
patiently.
you. Okay?
I'll
Thank
wait
you.
patiently.
I appreciate
And I want
it.
you to legally justify and explain everything because I heard everything and I have it recorded on the phone.
That's fine. Yeah.
And
We're also recording everything.
Also,
body cameras.
Yeah, we're recording everything.
so he's more
We're
trained than the
also-
cops also,
I
him
wanna
and
get
his
the
girlfriend.
transmission checked
Good.
out.
He knows what he's doing. He's not.
I don't think he does.
That says
Oh, we're citing case law now. Watch out.
and they don't have the right to refuse. And
Word.
I'm gonna put lawyer on the situation. I'm not playing. I work. I'm gonna drop the money. I'm not playing.
Y'all got the wrong one. Y'all should have detained her, which y'all should have did instead of pulling her out. Y'all talked to her.
Well, they
Y'all
tried.
don't unlock no fucking trunk
They tried to do that. She wouldn't get out.
Come
What
on,
do you?
y'all just violated her rights. Stop playing, bro. No,
She.
what's your bad? What's your bad?
1650 1650 Hughes. Okay.
As much as he's jerking around, that recording is not going to be very good.
It's going to be
That
terrible.
gives us
yeah.
the right to search the car. Also, Supreme Court case Pennsylvania v. Mims gives us the right to remove anyone from a vehicle for officer safety purposes. You
Mims.
cannot refuse. If you refuse, it's
Nay, nay,
The
thank
Supreme
you.
Court
What do we
case
got,
says we're
Chase
allowed to do
Channel?
that. And there was weed in the car. That's why the car is being searched. In
Explain
Supreme
that to her.
Mr.
Because I heard her
Crowley.
asking you, and you
Dun, dun,
Which I wasn't here for the traffic
I
stop.
watched him play games.
When I got here by the officers
on
on
the
scene.
body cam footage, it'll show they proceeded.
Somebody, Sharon hasn't said yet, but that concert that just took place, she said that a very, 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 very large headliner, she had to kick off of the whole thing and say no because they wanted profits of it.
Even though all the money was going to
The
charity.
charity, and everybody else there was like totally cool with that, except for one big band. And it said it's not Megadeth. She went through a few and said no, but I can't wait to find out. At some point, we're gonna have to find out, right? Imagine
If she decides to tell. If Motley
Can you imagine?
Crue, nobody wants that.
I don't think
bad.
so. Although I did see an article though, and I haven't seen it yet, but Sammy Hagar, I guess, was a complete shit show as per usual.
What?
He had a little something to do with it too. But Seed, thank you for the late fee. Welcome.
Creed, the bell, Creed, the bell.
Oh, the bell. I always forget the bell. I'm sorry. Thank you. And
Thank you, my friend.
A very sincere thank you.
just forget the bell. Now back to these.
By the way, I cut off the other computer. Tell me if that makes any difference in your quality of life.
Okay. I don't see any thing up top, but
Lock the truck instead of explaining to her. Someone who unknowingly don't know the law.
Well, I was told was that she was on the phone with you,
Right.
and they asked her to step out because there was marijuana in the car, and you told her on the phone no.
No, they ain't say nothing about marijuana. They ain't say nothing about it.
Well, then how did they not? Because she handed them the roach.
Why did they?
Oh!
They got the car
Because she refused to get out on her own.
because she refused to. Get
Yep,
out.
that's obstruction.
So they opened the car.
Yes.
And they took her out.
Yes.
yeah, that's what happens when
Yes.
you don't get out.
Supreme
God beside him got warrant.
case law says we're allowed to do that. Pennsylvania.
Is that why he took off his vest but not his mask?
Yeah.
Yes, it will.
That's a lawsuit. Y'all do know that, right?
That's fine, buddy. Do what you need to do, but yes.
Do what you
So when I
And she
tried to
had it.
open your
They smelled it to begin with. You could see it. It was in plain sight. Does he not have any answers for that? He just answered all the perfect answers to his questions. He doesn't have anything to say, I guess.
door, you almost shut the door on my hand several times, to where my partner felt it unsafe
Oh, now
for
she's
you to
crying.
no longer sit in that truck because we didn't know what you were up to.
She was revving her engine, by the
Absolutely
way.
had a right.
Don't
to
cry, girl.
I explained to you why, and you still acted that way. I don't know why you just didn't exit the vehicle. We would have been done by now.
Maybe she
Yes, I did,
just.
ma'am. That's not true. I gave you every opportunity to get out of that car. Okay, I'm not going to argue with you. All right, just hang tight for a minute.
The suspect was charged with obstructing an officer without violence. She was found indigent and assigned a public defender.
No.
So the boyfriend must have
girl.
not lawyered up after all.
Nah!
On June 5th, 2025, the defendant entered a guilty plea and was ordered into an offender work program as part of the resolution. Shockingly, she was arrested again just 6 months later
Oh no!
for aggravated domestic battery with a deadly weapon.
Oh.
Based on the investigation report, the victim, her boyfriend, had just returned home from work when he saw the suspect standing inside holding 2 knives.
Oh.
He told her, "I just want my clothes and I'll leave."
Oh, Jesus.
Despite his attempt to de-escalate the situation, the suspect began to approach him while
He's
still
cheating,
holding
right?
the knives multiple times as he attempted to gather his belongings. As of today's date,
I don't know if he was cheating. I was thinking maybe after they got in trouble for that, the roaches that they had and stuff, they stopped smoking pot. Now see what happens?
Now she's on edge. Now,
Yeah. Now that's
is an active felony case.
she should have done edibles.
they did that. Was good. I guess he did lawyer up. That's absolutely hilarious. Hey, I remember that video.
Hey, yeah. Is that Amanda? She the one that's a bad friend?
Yes. So the bad friends. Yes.
2 knives. Man, that's some skills.
It's ready to go with 2 knives.
She told you that.
Yes, sir.
Mind?
What's he gonna do? Stab somebody with
I'll
his
break your fucking kneecap.
vape?
Oh, kneecap breaker, huh? Oh no, a little something for the ladies.
Oh, he's getting naked.
There you go, girls.
Party
Cops
time.
were called when a woman said her boyfriend, a homeless man,
What?
threatened her.
Wait, huh?
Hold on, y'all.
Whoa.
I'm gonna say something right now, and I want to get it on the record. How dare a homeless man have a girlfriend while my good friend Creedence sits up there with a home, a channel, a plaque, and
My
he
own
ain't got no
phone?
woman?
This guy, I mean, she looked kind of cute, did she not?
Yeah, she looked normal.
You can leave that on.
Florida cops were called when a woman said her boyfriend, a
Damn.
homeless man, threatened her. This ends up being one of the most
She only dates
insane
homeless guys.
arrests and escalations I've seen on body camera.
Hi. What's going on with this guy? Where's he at now?
On the other side, but he was
That is it a sandhill crane that just went gallivanting by? Did you see it? Look at, watch it. It's right there in the corner. Watch it. Da-da-da. Now they don't have anything to do with this. I'm gonna take my meth and leave.
He was punching the windows in my car. He's really drunk. I've dealt with. I'm in recovery. I have a year and a half. Clean,
Yeah.
And when we met, like he just kept relapsing. It ruined everything. He's drunk right now.
I've seen him before. Like
camera.
he was over here, like behind a tree one night.
That's what they said on the internet.
And roaming the streets, choosing to drink instead of stay clean with somebody that has it together.
So how long has he been in this area?
A while, months. I mean, it's been on and off.
I'm doing good, Sophie. How about you?
At least.
By the way, does she sound, not Sophie, the person talking, this lady? Does she sound a little dope sick to you? Got a
I don't
little
know if
bit of
it's that or she's just slow. I mean, I'm not saying that in a
I mean,
bad
she's
way.
like, you're right.
She's
It's
dating a
fine.
homeless guy. I mean, I can't give her much credit for anything. Sorry. I can't.
Month and a half or so. I mean, he keeps going to treatment.
Are you hurt right now?
No, I'm just shooken up. Like I have trauma and it can be.
Do you
like
live in that area?
Oh.
She shook in Creed.
No, I live right here and with my mom here.
Okay.
And he lived like there with me for some time.
Okay.
But like I said, he kept.
So you just came to the plaza today, and he just happened to see you, and
Yeah, I work for DoorDash, and I post up
Good job,
different
good
areas
job.
to do that. And I talked to him on and off, but he didn't seem drunk at all until literally just now. And I walked over because I was worried. And
But hilarious.
he
You
was,
guys still date?
Passed out.
Wait, that lady has a job?
Yeah, she got
That's what Mikey should have said. That lady, wait a minute. I thought,
She got everything.
I mean, yes and no. It's really hard. Like, it's hard enough. Like, I used for 16 years.
DoorDash.
Being clean for a year and a half around this.
I believe she just admitted to her drug problem, by the way.
Oh my God, Steve, the king of the Chick-fil-A and the one-liners. Thank you for she works for DoorDash.
16 years. It's hard enough staying clean for a year and a half, but being around this, it's ruined everything.
Yeah, she did.
It's a toxic relationship. I made an attempt to leave, and then he shows up at my house.
do you have a restraining order in place?
Nah,
Tried
no
to
more
do
girls
that,
with trauma.
And they wouldn't help me for the life of me.
You went to the court and everything?
I went to the police station, and they had somebody call while I was there. And I even had videos of him looking through the windows of my car at 3:00 in the morning. He was escorted out of my neighborhood, irrelevant to me.
When was the last
Probably
time
just wanted to shower.
That was a while ago. I mean, I kicked him out.
Look at all the birds.
Relapsed, and then.
Did you see him, Creed?
Do you any damage to your car?
I mean, I
Show them birds.
just got this.
Well, everybody's heard about the bird. The bird. The bird's a winner when the bird.
Yeah, I don't see anything.
Peggy, you're dunking. Seriously, you're dunking McCoggin?
When you came back here, where did he go?
Are you serious?
Um,
That's amazing.
like in front of the public.
That's
where
amazing.
He was
good news.
So passed out, face down, and sprawled out in front of the sushi place right there.
Little Japan, Japanese restaurant.
Welcome to Publix. We're going to get cottage cheese and chickpeas.
Well, why was there a horse painted on the wall out there outside the Publix?
I don't know. There's a horse at that pink pony we were at yesterday, too. Do they strip here? Cool it. Chill out.
Huh? Where's he at?
You can have her, Grigsy. Shelly Wonder, we got a Chase channel. Thank you. This moment brought to you by Progresso. If there's not enough salt in it.
See this stuff that's invisible? It's all Diet Mountain Dew. Thanks, Shelly.
Right? You remember that?
Remember that? He loves to hang out on all five.
Yeah, he just stares at the Mount Isla pickles. And
What's he
close to the
eating?
LaChoy. Some noodles from Publix. Publix noodles. Taco night, Taco Tuesday. Just a suggestion.
I don't think he was going to eat
Blueberry.
that. Pay for that, Creed.
Get ready for pumpkin season.
Did you pay for this? I will. Okay.
I will. I will. Eventually.
What's going on with Sarah? Over here. Over here. Come over here. Yes, I did. What's going on? What happened with Sarah? Selfish. Okay. What does that mean?
Susie.
I mean, she don't care about it. Okay.
Grillo was on the side of a
Together, right?
NASCAR this weekend in Chicago.
Good for them.
It's pickles.
Do you have any weapons on you? No. Why don't you put that bag down?
We like tacos, Mama Llama. I say thank you.
Okay. Hands right here.
Taco,
Put your feet for me.
Spread them.
Do you have any weapons on you at all? Not even a knife?
No, but he does have a spoon on him.
Don't worry. Next year's going to be Chicagoland.
I can't come back to the entire plaza.
Oh no,
Publix.
that's no more Little Japan. No more sushi.
This whole plaza. Okay.
Yeah,
they can all.
Oh.
Well, they're probably out of business by now, right?
They're all a bunch of.
Now that he can't do it.
They'll definitely be filing for Chapter 11.
Come back here, and we find you here, you're gonna go to jail. If I come back there and you find me here, I'm gonna go to jail.
Why'd you start dating him?
Okay.
Yeah.
Susie.
Don't go near Sarah. Don't come back to this.
Yeah.
Place. Excuse me, don't come over.
God bless.
Don't go near her. Why? Because just don't go near her. Obviously, there's problems there, so don't go near her.
I can't come back here or go see Sarah. Those are my two favorite places to eat.
Are you the god of? She doesn't want
Of Boar's Head's Meats?
She told you.
Where else am I going to find $20 a pound ham, motherfucker?
Yes, sir.
She told you that?
What
What the fuck was that move?
Well, that was.
Can we see it again? I mean,
I think he just wants to go to jail.
I think it's one of those things like when you're in school and you act like you're going to hit somebody.
Yeah.
Trying to see if they
Was.
flinch.
Yes, sir.
Are you out of your mind?
I think he was going to throw his vape. I don't even think he was going to hit. I think he was mad that they just broke up.
Good Lord, look at the veins in this man's arm.
All right.
Grab your shit and get the fuck out of here.
I will.
Do not come back here.
Oh, they're going to let him go?
It's going to be
Oh, that was easy.
Don't never tell me like some bullshit like that.
It ain't bullshit.
She just told us that.
Don't smoke it.
He's trying to hit it.
Dude, you get your wrist off. Get your stuff and leave.
He just said you can leave. Shut up.
Go.
Dude.
Get your stuff and leave. We find you here again, you're going to jail.
What about paying for that soup?
Yeah, did we not? We're just giving him free soup, I guess. See, eat. Holy shit, we can buy a lot of sushi soup at Publix. Taco.
Right here.
He's a well-dressed man.
You're right here.
Maybe he's like a homeless food critic.
Oh, look at these poor kids. Jesus, having to see this. Whoa.
Watch it. I wonder where they're going.
That's not funny. That's I shouldn't be laughing at that.
But come back 10 minutes later as the man still hasn't left the plaza, and things are about to get violent.
Do it, I dare you. Look at you. You bitch. Do something.
Oh, don't use that language. There's children around.
He's a lot older than her, right? Or he just looks older? Or?
Do it. I dare you.
Maybe she likes older men.
I dare you. I'll break your fucking guy, motherfucker.
What's he gonna do? Put him in figure 4?
All right, now he came after him.
And wow, he grabbed onto him after he headlocked him. That is not.
I did nothing but accidentally laugh.
That's the honest question. It was kind of late at night. For
What, the new drugs that Mikey's been smoking? Is that what you said?
Drugs. Ah, boy.
He could have walked away. How many times have we seen these people have chances to walk away?
Stay right there.
Why are you treating me like?
Shut up.
Why you do me this way?
It's
Right,
Brick's time.
silent. Anything you say can and will be held against you in the court of law. Shut your mouth.
Okay, I apologize.
Shut your mouth.
I apologize.
I bet you do now.
Apology accepted.
What have I done wrong?
I mean, he's now single, so he can't get any sushi tomorrow.
Trespass after warning and push and ag assault. 2 times you try to go swing on an officer.
I didn't swing
Shut
on
your
you.
mouth.
I didn't swing on
And then
you.
you dropped your stuff and said, bring it. Shut your mouth. You got anything in your other pants? Because if you do, we're going to charge you.
I don't have anything.
He's kind of guy that gets beat up in jail, right?
In the car.
I'm kind of surprised he doesn't have any Fry Hill pocket sausage on him. He's a perfect candidate for it.
He is their target demographic.
Yeah.
Well, true.
You didn't want to listen.
Keep in mind, after he kind of lunged at him the first time, they still said he could go home or leave.
Yeah, let him go. And it's too much.
Get ready. I think he's going to get naked.
Told you to leave. You didn't want to leave.
I bet those smell great.
Sir.
All right, pants.
God damn it. Well, I need no fucking car. You know what? Here.
He takes his pants off like a toddler that's mad.
Yeah, he did.
You want my fucking shorts?
Oh, he took his shorts down, too. Oh, imagine how cold that bench is, that metal bench you just sat on.
I'd have come up off of that thing real cool. Ooh,
Yeah.
ooh. They kept his pants and everything. So now.
Oh, he's a fighter.
Yeah, look at those blows.
You done?
You done?
Didn't we do this already? That's why you're here. Try again.
That dude would rip this guy in half. Like,
I'm not the one in there. I'm not the one in there.
I'm not the one in there.
Till he gets away.
The jail took him off.
The man was charged with assault, domestic disturbance, 2 counts of trespass, and assault on an LEO. His bail was set for $2,750, but it's unclear whether he has been sentenced. But subscribe, and I will keep
We know
you
he
up
didn't
to
get
date with
out.
this case and many others. I release brand new unseen body cam footage.
I
each
just
week.
want to
Subscribe
know
now so you don't miss out.
how did they meet and how long were they together? That's
So many unanswered questions there, Creed.
Yeah,
I know. I mean, you can meet. Maybe they met back in the old days. Maybe they were.
when they were doing drugs together or
Maybe
something.
she was a drug with him. Not
That's-
saying they did.
that's
Just saying
possible.
allegedly. I'm making up stuff here.
Right.
This is you can't believe anything comes out of my mouth.
Except for the poll numbers. We wouldn't lie about that.
Wouldn't lie about those, but ooh, look at them, my meaty balls.
Yeah, meatballs look good. I almost I want to get Subway subs today, but didn't want to leave the house. And you want to guess how much? Do you want to guess how much it was for DoorDash, or if I would have pulled the trigger on DoorDash
what
for
kind
2
did you get?
subs? I wanted a BMT.
Okay.
And a tuna.
Oof, those are 2 high dollar subs. I'm gonna say, have that delivered.
With a
$30.
$5 tip through
$5
through
tip.
DoorDash.
33.27.
37.40.
I was
So I
close.
said, nah.
What's this guy about to do?
Oh my God! Is he gonna?
He's gonna take out per decker. All right, you guys voted over here about gross hotels have been so bad that you checked out. Well, over here on Creedence and Mikey, 54% of you have out of 217 votes. Can we get 217 likes? We got 134 right now. Make it climb, Daddy. Make it climb. Over on, we got a Chase channel, by the way, the channel that is not shadow ban.
Yeah, that's why I didn't order it. I was 37.32.
Well, how many meals is that for you? That's like 6 meals for you.
Yeah, but I could also drive down. I mean, that's a lot for 2 subs. It's Subway, for God's sakes. Did you know there's still 200 plus Quiznos around?
But not one near us.
No.
That's the travesty.
Mm-hmm.
That's the what of it all. Let's see here over here on we got Chase. Mikey didn't have these pulled up already, so give him a second. John, be safe from the dark skies. You guys
It looked like he was ready to rip one. I really did. I do that sometimes.
He said, I'm gonna make this pie with my asterisks. All right, you guys voted over here, and 54% over here. Cream, bang, 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 bang. Also, not going to put up with a dirty room.
Since you did that with the computer, I've seen one, not one, but that could be, Oh, look, they have chat on the screen. Hi, Eric Thompson.
They're using their StreamYard like we could.
Oh, they're just talking to Leah, whoever that is.
Hello, Leah. I'm guessing Leah's the hot woman network singer.
And you don't know what a damn Quiznos is? They have a pickle bar, for God's sakes.
Oh, and you get those little pepperoncini things too.
Blimpie. I know of one Blimpie that's in New York State. I don't think I've seen a Blimpie in so many years.
We had one here, and I think it made it next to no time before it was just shut down.
Again, I used to love Jimmy John's. I can't pay that kind of price for those.
Yeah, but I feel like you get your money's worth at Jimmy John's. They're so stacked and packed, and they're so
When
long.
When they were $5, yeah, $5.50, $6, sure.
Oh, I always got the big one. I've never eaten one that was $5.
Oh no, I used to get a bunch of those 550s. And then
the Little Johns.
Yeah.
No, it's yeah.
Oh,
yes, those are the ones.
Okay. Shit. What was I just? We got a Penn Station here. I don't know if you ever had them. They used to be very good. They got very good fries too. That you like the Thrasher's fries that are the dark brown. They got those. But anyways, last time I got it, I shit you not, the roll was like a baguette. I've never seen anything that skinny. I mean, it was really like a baguette, like a breadstick that they use for their. So it's like, no. Dwight got it. The No-Tell Motel Express, Bigfoot #1 today. Gary, Nay, Noah, Idol 8, Patricia, Rolf, Jorn, Wonder Twin, Double D's, Orange Pound, thank you. Eric, Dwight, Nay, Can't Eat, Orange Given, Grigsy, Jelly, Mama Lammer with some taco meat. Can't eat again with the orange flavor. Vinny and the boss.
The boss.
The
The balls. Look at that ball. How much would you say those are, like baseball size? Or
Yeah, they're pretty big. That like this one right here. I mean, it looks massive.
yeah, almost like softball size. So close.
Yeah, it's a good size. They got good size meatballs. You couldn't make like meatball subs with those that size. You'd have to cut
No,
them up.
you'd have to cut
about
in
8 times.
like eighths. Maybe. Oh, look at that. That's right, Nightbot. You tell them. You tell them. Nightbot. By the way, I changed that yesterday. I erased that and then I put super thanks at the end. That's right.
Someday it'll
By the
change.
way, I would call there and say, hey, I want to get some meatballs. I'm watching you live right now. Can you walk over there and let me tell you which one of those I want?
That'd be so great. By the way, they'll have this event. Did WHKY put him on a
he's got an NDA. He can't tell us nothing about it.
Yeah. You do have to save it properly. There was something up with that. Anyways, it's funny to see Nightbot back, whether it's a bunch of old information or not. It makes me laugh.
Nightbot does its own.
Get off your phone.
If you're leaning, you better be cleaning. Speaking of cleaning, me and Creed are going to clean these things up around here. Get ready because we got company tomorrow. That's right. Wild Wormin Wednesday coming up tomorrow.
Oh, thank God.
It's going to be ear shattering. Maybe. This guy's
I'm happy. We were looking yesterday in an elbow room, and you could pay for their premium to hear the.
Glad you remind me. I'm going to contact them today and get us a free password.
Phone. Somebody's calling asking for a meatball.
Can I get that meatball right there? Let's go to the camera, shall we?
Yeah, I mean, you really can't with those. Those would be like a side of meatball. Do you get that? Do you get a meatball that must be just for like sides of meatballs though? Because
it's like one meatball.
Yeah. Do you think if you get spaghetti that they give you one of the meatballs anyway? That's a dead day there, isn't it, today?
It's very slow, but it is Tuesday.
That's true. Today is the day for tacos, not so much pizza and pasta.
They had taco pizzas. They'd be right in there.
I low a good meatball too.
I lower you, baby.
What? You mean the burger joint that they have in Myrtle Beach that doesn't
have
pay
meatballs?
them?
Are you sure? Really? Oh, look at that. He heard me say if you're leaning, you're cleaning. There you go. Clean up, big boy.
Annie's XXL.
They got it all. We love you. Creed, you gonna be going live later?
Yeah, I was just gonna say here in just a couple of minutes, I'm fired up. We did very bad earlier, so I'm gonna go blow through the rest of this 500.
Why not? It's just money.
Yeah, it's just money. It's not a big deal. It's just money.
One of these days, I'll hit Creed up for a
But if I win, I'm gonna ask them if they can ship me a couple of those meatballs because I want to try.
Those are some sweet ass balls.
The price that it's going to cost you to ship those meatballs, you could just fly yourself down here on Aviator. Get off the phone! Did you hear? Thank you. On Avella, what is that airline?
Avelo,
yeah.
Or Breeze. Either one is very good airline.
We got a jackpot. May not be a great airline, but it's a relatively decent channel.
There you go. Well, guys, that's about all we had to say. Until tomorrow, I need you to stay safe, stay hard, stay tuned. Hit the like, subscribe, watch old videos. If you're not hanging out with Creed, watch old videos. It's the lifeblood.
I think somebody just dropped something.
Somebody broke us something. So yeah.
What the fuck is wrong with you, Griggsy? No. Oh, you're a weirdo.
Griggsy likes to eat his meatballs in one bite.
No, then go buy the shitty ones in the bag that are frozen. We'll have the real meatballs, the softball size meatballs.
That's right. Yeah, until the next time, I want you to stay safe, stay hard, stay tuned. Good to see you, Joe. We're going to have to say bye for now.
Just do what I tell you.
Greg has a really small mouth, I think.
Oh, well, there you go.
Bye, Doug.
Just in time.